Podcast Network Asia. Annyeong mga K-drama pamangkins! It's another Tuesday, so another K-drama chismisan. And I am back. I am so back with another K-drama list to help you when di mo alam kung ano na ang next na papanoorin. Now, before we get into it, today's episode is again brought to us by GoTime Bank. Join the revolution na mga pamangkin of a hassle-free banking with GoTime Bank. Download the app now on Google Play or App Store and open an account to experience the convenience and security of next-level banking. Visit their official social media pages in the description box below or go to www.gotime.com.ph for more info. Kaya naman, it's go time na mga pamangkin. And go time na din tayo in today's episode that is in celebration of Women's Month. So to all my ladies and ladies at heart, this episode is all for you. I've created a list of K-dramas with inspiring female characters and I've got you covered. I've got you covered in all genres. Kung ang hanap mo ay kilig-kiligan, I got you. Kung ang hanap mo naman ay drama-rama sa hapon, meron din ako para sa iyo. And meron din akong mga suggestions galing sa ating mga fellow K-drama titos and titas sa Facebook group na Titas of K-drama. So ready ka na ba? Let's begin with my favorite genre, the rom-com. Coming in fresh as in ilang weeks pa lang after being released by Netflix is the K-drama Love to Hate You, where we met the palabang lawyer slash stunt woman wannabe na female lead na si Yoon Miran, played by Kim Ok-vin, who you probably remember from the Korean movie The Villainess, where she also plays the kick-ass role of a female assassin. Now, the K-drama is about this lawyer who hates, as in hates, losing to men, and a Korean top actor who is always suspicious of women, which is actually a result of a previous trauma. Now, their first meeting was not a pleasant one, and that also goes on, and eventually they started this warlike relationship. But you know what happens when love, there's a thin line between love and hate, ika nga nila. So eventually, this of course led to a real loving kilig-kiligan relationship. Now, Love to Hate You is as cliche as it can get. From your enemies to lovers trope to you heal me kind of trope. Pero one thing na masasabi ko talagang iba sa K-drama na ito is how they built the character of the female lead. In everything that she does, the female lead wanted to be treated equal, good or bad. She's fine of not getting things her way, but hates when the reason for it is just because babae siya. She's a woman. And at the same time, ito ang medyo bago sa akin eh. Dito sa K-drama na ito, at the same time, yung female lead, she also hates getting special treatment just because babae siya. And for me, that was like, finally, this is what I am talking about as equality. This is the equality that I have in mind. Good or bad, we're treated equal. Hindi porket babae ka, may special treatment. Hindi porket babae ka, i-discourage ka or hindi ibibigay sa'yo ang mga things, di ba? So, yun yung nakuha ko sa K-drama na ito. Medyo magulo lang yung other parts of the story, like her sudden dream of being a stunt woman, which to me was more of her character just showing that women can be as dedicated as men, even on doing things na are usually for men, like being a stunt double. But on top of the strong female lead, another reason to watch this K-drama is the nakakakilig pero in a mature kind of way love story of the main leads and even yung second leads. Medyo sablay lang ng konti yung ibang parts ng second leads story arc. Pero pwede na din, pasado na din sa pakilig-kilig, which of course involves my opa, Kim Ji-hoon. And yung male lead dito okay, napaka-cute din ni kuya mo. Maiba lang ako. Napansin niyo ba na mga titos and titas, napansin niyo ba na parang nauuso ngayon yung mga hot ajusi? Nagsisilabasan sila like sa The Glory din. Meron din ng hot ajusi doon. Bakit? Ito na ba yung aking time to shine? But this tita is loving this era. So keep them coming. Anyway, aside sa Love to Hate You na bet din ni Leigh-Anne Maravilla, suggested din ni Leigh-Anne under romcom ang K-drama na When the Camellia Blooms, na kung meron din akong na kung hindi mo pa napapanood, meron din akong K-drama review about it. So, check that out. Pero, parang inaalala ko ngayon, parang ang dami kong spoilers doon. So, wag niyo na munang i-check kung hindi mo pa napapanood. Ako talagang sarili kong taga-disclaimer, sarili kong basher. So, kung hindi mo pa napapanood yung When the Camellia Blooms, wag mong papakinggan yung episode ko kasi medyo nagpaulan po tayo ng spoilers. Alam nyo naman. Pero, yun nga, highly suggested din yun ni Leigh-Anne aside dito sa Love to Hate You. Now, kung drama naman ang hanap mo, I got you then. I got you, be. A drama series with a strong female character is my last year's fave, one of my fave, which is Under the Queen's Umbrella. Top billed by the amazing Kim Hye-so, who played the role of Queen Im Hwa-ryong. So in the series, the queen is raising her naughty kids and turning them into proper royal princes. And at the same time, fighting those people who tries to get rid of them. Now, the series is actually a mix of romance and comedy, but I feel that this drama, it's the drama side talaga eh. It's the drama side of it that will really get to you. Kaya naman, I categorized it as more of a drama rather than rom-com. Now, hindi na ako mag-explain into great details why you should watch the series because may two-part episode lang naman po kami ni Ram about it. So, magpakasawa kayong pakinggan yung napakahabang chismisan namin. And again, disclaimer ulit, kung hindi mo pa napapanood ang Under the Queen's Umbrella, huwag mong papakinggan yung episode namin. Kasi yun, hindi lang sa nagpaulan kami ng spoilers, nag-alatisis defense na naman po kami ni Ram doon. So, kung napakinggan mo na or napanood mo na at gusto mo pa ng more info or gusto mong more info, ano to? Basta kung gusto mo pa ng more chismis, yon, check mo yung episode na yon. Pero kung deadma ka naman sa mga spoilers, check mo na din. O yun na nga. So, may 2-part episode ako doon. So, di ko na explain pa into great details why you should watch Under the Queen's Umbrella. But I will tell you now that in terms of being a strong female role model, Kim Hye-so's character in this series is one of my fave. Although it is set in a fictional period during the Joseon era, the series actually tackled so many issues that are still relevant to this date. And how Hye-so's character handled all of them is very inspiring. And yeah, she was smart, cunning, and tough when needed, especially when she has to protect her kids. But at the same time, she has also shown warmth, soft, and being understanding when needed din for her kids and other people around her. So also, her progressive opinions makes her character relatable despite her character being a queen and from the Joseon era, di ba? So, yung progressive views niya in life, in marriage, and several other things, yun medyo talagang makaka-relate ka pa rin. Now, this also reminds me of another strong female character from a historical or period K-drama. Period? Period K-drama. The OG Jangyum of the K-drama Jewel in the Palace na suggested din ng ating favorite millennial na si Ram of the Millennial Mindshift Podcast and ni Ara. Isama mo na rin ang ating astig na sniper na si Lady Go Asian of the K-drama naman, Mr. Sunshine, na suggested naman ni Lisay Don. So, Lady Asian and Jangyum really showed us the struggle of women back then. Pero they also inspired us with their perseverance and yun nga yung strength nila during those difficult time. When I was watching those 2K dramas, extra na lang talaga for me sa akin yung love story nila. I was really more focused on the women and kung paano nila binangon yung sarili nila, lumaban, and yun nga, yung perseverance nila. If medyo on a current setting na drama naman ang hanap mo, I got you. I got you then. I've got set of trios. Kasi lahat ng K-dramas na ito, tatlo, actually, tatlo. Lahat sila tatlo yung bida. Nandyan ang aking mga, ba't biglang pumiyok ako? Nandyan ang mga ladies ko from the K-drama Be Melodramatic. And then the ladies of WW, Search WW. And the ladies of 39. All of which may K-drama review akong ginawa. So check nyo na lang if you need to know more, if you want to feel if this K-drama is for you. Check mo na yan. Now, magkakaiba man ang kanilang mga plot and struggles of each of the ladies actually in those K-dramas. Iisa lang ang makikita mo throughout the K-dramas. Women who showed strength and wisdom during their most difficult time and women supporting women. One of the best K-dramas this with really good type of friendship itong tatlong ito. So I really love them. Aside from that, napakarami pa. But itong tatlong ito ang nasa top ng utak ko pagdating sa women supporting women and a really good set of friendship. Now, para di ka malito kung alin ang pipiliin mo sa kanila, let me break it down for you. Okay? Kung light na drama ang hanap mo, watch Be Melodramatic. If mga lady boss, yung mga ganon, lady boss ang hanap mo, WWW yung panoorin mo. Now, kung gusto mo naman, is sort of like a mature realization in life. Okay? And a lot of iyakan. Diyos ko, panoorin mo yung 39. Diyos ko, naubos yung ko dyan, luha ko. Yan talaga drama-rama sa hapon. And kung hanap mo naman ay coming of age, so medyo mga bagets-bagets ito. Pero a good set of friends na naman, female friends, women supporting women, as suggested by Leonarda Castrense, try the K-drama Age of Youth 1 and 2. I think in Netflix you would the title nito is Hello My 20s, but it's actually Age of Youth seasons 1 and 2. So dalawang seasons siya. And they're both available as well, I think, in Netflix. I'm not too sure, but I've seen it using Netflix before. So, masaya din yon. Masaya din itong Age of Youth. Medyo kwela, and yun nga, bagets. Both of those, meron din akong K-drama reviews. Seasons 1 and 2, meron din akong K-drama. So, I got you. But again, disclaimer, nagpaulan po ako ng spoilers doon. So yun, sure ako, meron akong maraming spoilers doon. But anyway, yun na nga. Kung gusto mo din ng mga bagets-bagets, yun naman, itry mo naman yung Age of Youth. Now, kung gusto mo naman, maaksyon, mystery, or may mga revenge, sagot din kita, mams. Unang-una na dyan, ang syempre inaabangan for sure ng lahat na The Glory, which is supposedly out already by the time that you are listening to this. Now, naghahanap ako ng makakachika about it kasi for sure, marami na naman po akong mga emotions and hinaing sa buhay, mga kuda na gusto kong ilabas, and mas masarap kasi siya na may kachika about it. So kung napanood mo na ang The Glory, both of the season, well actually it's just one season, but all of the episodes of it, and willing kang makachika ako, let me know. Message mo lang ako on any of my social media accounts and we can have that scheduled, kumbaga. So for now, abangan nyo na lang ang full chika ko about it in one of my future episodes. But based on the first half of the series, I'm predicting a pasabog kind of revenge outcome. And so far, we are loving the vengeful Song Hye Kyo. Now, highly suggested ko din is the Netflix K-drama, My Name, na mas ma-action naman. Starred by Han So-hee, who is a revenge-driven woman in this K-drama that is out to literally kill the people behind her father's murder. Dito naman sa My Name, literal, nadadanak ang mga dugo. So kung yan ang hanap mo, check mo ang My Name. Now, paalala lang, ito po ay rated SPG. So, ingat po sa kung sino yung katabi mo at pwedeng nanonood or sumisilip sa kung anong pinapanood mo. Kung may mga bata kang katabi, patulugin mo muna, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, paano magiging inspiring, tita? Ang mga K-drama na yan, puro paghihiganti ang topic? Well, syempre, hindi natin kinokondone ang violence. Don't get me wrong. However, if there's any takeaways I want you to get from those K-dramas and any K-dramas similar to it, it's the perseverance and fearlessness ng mga female leads of the series. So, despite sa lahat ng heartbreaking things na pinagdaanan nila, and I'm talking about emotionally, mentally, and physically heartbreaking things happening to them, the women of those K-dramas rose up, and yun nga lang, may kasamang itak sa pagbangon nila, ready to strike those who have wronged them. So, aside from those, you can try din yung K-drama naman na Little Women, as suggested by Cherry May Yape Reyes. Kung naghahanap ka naman ng mystery na hanggang pagtulog mo, ina-analyze mo kung ano yung nangyari sa episode na yun, pues, eto naman panoorin mo, itong Little Women, also available on Netflix. So kung masyadong tahimik ang buhay mo, then try mo ito. Damay-damay tayo dito. Now, kung ang hanap mo naman ay tumawa lang ng tumawa, meron din ako niyan, mams. A K-drama na matagal nang pinalabas pero recently ko lang napanood. Nitong season break ko lang siya napanood. The K-drama Wonder Woman. Now, wala nang mas may sapak pa sa mga female characters na ginagampanan ni Lee Hani and lalong-lalo na dito sa K-drama. So, Wonder Woman is about this prosecutor na at first, iisipin mong isa ding corrupt and puro mga illegal ang ginagawa niya, wala talaga siyang finesse. Walang ganon at all. So one day, ito na nga nangyari kay Mams, na-aksidente siya and when she woke up, she is now suddenly the daughter-in-law of a chaebol family. And ang nakakaloka pa is how stark different their personalities are. So, siya, yung prosecutor at yung daughter-in-law may have the same itsura, pero their personalities are so different, day and night. Yung isa, yung prosecutor, yung bunganga pagkapasmado, and laging talagang palaban si ate girl. And yung other naman, super prim and proper, and unfortunately, parang okay lang sa kanya na inaabuso siya ng mga tao sa paligid niya. So parang, yun nga, abused siya and all that. So imagine the crazy outcome nung yung pasmadong bunganga ay now the prim and proper. So nung nagkapalit sila. So as in from the start to finish, talagang nakatawa ka lang sa riot ng K-drama na ito. Now, kung tatanungin mo ako, maganda ba ang story? Hindi. may mga issues ako sa kanya. Well, hindi naman siya sa super pangit, okay? Pero marami akong issues about the story, may mga plot holes, and so many things. And wala din chemistry for me, unfortunately. Wala akong naramdamang chemistry or kilig sa female lead and male lead. Pero dead man na ako dun eh. Kasi sa yung saya lang talaga, yung saya lang na panoorin yung nangyayari sa female lead, yun talaga yung nagdala sa akin. I mean, from having amnesia, 'di ba? Yung riot na nagka-amnesia ka, na ito ka noon, ganito ka bastos yung bunganga mo, tas biglang magigising ka isa kang chaebol or anak ng daughter-in-law ng isang chaebol. So, it was a riot experience. So, from having amnesia to finally finding out who she really is, riot. Riot talaga. And that's actually the only word that I can describe this K-drama. Another highly suggested K-drama is, of course, my favorite of 2021, the K-drama Mr. Queen. Now, mahirap nga lang i-consider na strong female character yung bida kasi we all know na hindi female yung kaluluwa sa loob ng katawan niya. Pero riot din eh. Riot din itong K-drama na ito, and from start to finish talaga, tatawa ka lang talaga. And Shin Hye-sun, who played the main role in the series as well, was really amazing in this K-drama. Kahit hindi ito drama, ha? She has been in several K-dramas, may mga mabibigat, pero yung portrayal niya as the queen and then at the same time the playboy chef was truly amazing for me. It was, ewan ko, hindi ko alam kung bakit talagang na-amaze ako sa kanya dito. And what's also amazing for me is that may kilig pa din po akong naramdaman despite, despite knowing na yung lalaki, yung queen, it's actually a soul of a guy. So may halong BL na hindi ko na maintindihan kung anong nararamdaman ko kasi nagtataka ako, saan galing itong kilig na ito? Anyway, so yun nga. So, napaka-riot din ng K-drama na ito, Mr. Queen. Super nakakatawa din, may kilig. So, it's one of my, actually, it was the best K-drama for me as of 2021. So, yun. Check nyo na din. Meron din akong full K-drama review about it. Again, disclaimer, huwag nyo papakinggan kung hindi nyo pa napapanood. Now, kahit parehong may sapak yung dalawang characters na yun, in both K-dramas, Wonder Woman and then Mr. Queen, they have shown, for me, women empowerment. And I especially love how those two K-dramas also prove that women can also lead a successful comedy K-drama. Both of those actually receive high praises and high ratings during their run. So, abante babae talaga tayo, but make it Korean. Ganun. Now, yung mga K-drama na na-mention ko in all of those categories or all of those genres, yan lang yung kaya kong isingit sa episode na ito. Pero there are so many out there. Like for example, as suggested by Brian DC, and si Tito nyo Brian, ang daming suggestion. Meron tayong weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-ju, and Strong Women Do Bong-soon, who are rom-coms, and they are actually also good, and they have very strong, literal, no strong women, strong female characters. And ikaw naman, kung may highly suggested K-dramas ka din with strong female characters, let me know through any of my social media accounts, and follow nyo na din ako, okay? On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Insta TikTok, ayun, it's all at Anyong Tita. And that ends my episode in celebration of Women's Month. And I leave you with a quote from civil rights activist and author Maya Angelou. Each time a woman stands up for herself without knowing it possibly, without claiming it, she stands up for all women. So thank you again for joining me in this episode. And kung may suggested type of list kang gusto mong gawin ko, let me know again on any of my social media accounts. And thank you also to GoTime for sponsoring this podcast. Kaya naman mga pamangkin, download the app now on Google Play or App Store and open your bank account in less than 5 minutes. All you need is an ID. And with that, until the next Tuesday, good night, kids. I love you, Bruno Mars. Kamsahamnida! Thank you for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate us 5 stars. And if you want to be updated, make sure to follow the podcast, hit the notification bell, and also follow me at Anyong Tita on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so you won't miss out on anything. And catch our weekly deep dive K-drama conversations every Tuesday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or other podcast streaming platforms here at your favorite K-drama show with your favorite K-drama tita. Anyong Tita!